Welcome students and staff, honored guests and family to the 2025 Foothills Regional High School graduation ceremony. My name is Jermaine Harris, my fellow students, and I have worked extremely hard to accomplish this goal. We sincerely appreciate all the support and encouragement we've received from our families, friends, and dedicated staff at Foothills. Thank you for being here to share in our accomplishments on this very special occasion. Please stand as you are able. Remove your hats and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. The colors are presented today by the Decula High School JROTC Color Guard.
Carry colors. Forward, march. Right, hold. Right, face. Present colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Order, colors. Live, face.
Please,
Forward, march. Right, hold. Archers, colors. Follow.
please join me in welcoming my classmate, Rye Wilder.
Good evening. My name is Rye Wilder. The graduation class of 2025 would like to welcome our parents, family, and friends for being present for our graduation. We would like to send a special welcome to Dr. Sherry Gimby Sherman, Dr. Dell Simpson, Mr. Toby Carr, Georgia Representative Spencer Fry, Georgia Senator Frank Gaines, Georgia State Representative Marcus Wiedauer, the members of the Foothills Governance Board, the Foothills Regional Office staff, our partners districts, representatives, and the Foothills faculty and staff members. Now to offer some inspiring words to our graduates and the superintendent of Foothills Regional High School, please join me in welcoming to the podium Dr. Gimby Sherry.
Good evening. Good evening. There you go. We are so happy and proud to have each and every person here tonight. I'm particularly proud and pleased to have the people in blue right in front. Congratulations, graduates. And you're going to get a lot of applause tonight, so let's get it started. Give it up to the graduates. That's just a warm-up. We want to congratulate our students, but we'd also like to congratulate their families. You know, students don't graduate in isolation. It takes a village to get kids to graduate. So family members that are here, relatives that are here, beyond the immediate family, staff, we congratulate all of you. But let me tell you something, students who are right in front of me. You're part of something much bigger than the site you came from. There are 20 school district partnerships, and we have sites across the state. And that's growing, and we hope for it to grow even bigger than it is right now. We have 16 in-person sites. We have 1 virtual site. We have 2 correction sites, and a 3rd one that will come on soon, we hope, down in McRae, Georgia. And do you know that we've already graduated 500 inmates? 500 inmates have a high school diploma for Foothills, and that's growing. And that's important for you to clap for that number, because when students leave the prison system and they have a high school diploma, chances are they're not going back. And that's good for all of us. We have 2 youth challenge sites, one at Fort Stewart and one at Fort Eisenhower. It was Fort Gordon. We have something called Foothills Plus for those students who've already aged out and they've come back and they're within 5 credit hours and they earn a high school diploma too. And right now, all of those folks that we serve across the state are earning a high school diploma, and you're part of that group today. You're now what we call alumni. You are part of students who went to Foothills, and you can talk about Foothills and help other people get to join us. Since we opened in 2015, we've graduated 2,931 students, and that number will grow. That means there are nearly 3,000 students who didn't think they'd earn a high school diploma, and they did. And that changes their life like you have changed your life. They have a better chance of getting a good job, going to college, and continuing to give back to their own family and their communities. And for our legislators up here, that's what you want, are those students who are graduating, earning a high school diploma so they can give to themselves as well as their communities in this great state of Georgia. You know, one of the things that we do as you graduate, and all of you know this, we ask you, how did we do? And you fill out a survey for us. And Dr. Don Myers collects those surveys, and we read the results, and we try to do better each and every day. And some of the things that you tell us that work for you, that help you stay as a student at Foothills, is our mentor program. Each one of you is assigned a mentor who works with you every single week. And they not only help you stay on track, but they communicate to your parents about how well you're doing and where you might need some more help. We have a lot of counselors and social workers and other folks who surround you, because our job is to help you identify barriers that are in your way to graduating. And once we've identified those barriers, how do you work through them? And that's what our extended student services staff helps us with. We have flexible scheduling, and you tell us that that helps you, because many of you work full-time during the day, and you need to come to work at night. And so we're very happy to have that flexible scheduling so you can study when you can study. We have a low teacher-pupil ratio so that you get the individualized attention that you need while you're trying to study and earn your high school diploma. We're very willing and ready to hit the pause button if you need to step back and take care of some issues with children that you may have, your family members, or you yourself if you need to take care of something, because we're always here and we'll be ready for you to come back. And these are things that you tell us that help you earn a high school diploma. We offer a lot of dual enrollment opportunities. That's something that our legislators fund every year, and they always are looking at dual enrollment. And since we opened, we've awarded 937.5 dual enrollment credits. That means you're getting credit in college while you're here with us at Foothills. And you tell us that that helps you. Legislators, it's working. Stay right with it. We talk a lot about career opportunities, and we do a lot of career training on our sites. We're like an economic engine for the state. We've produced a lot of welders, a lot of manufacturers, and healthcare workers, and that's important. Our legislators are looking at that every year because we need to have more students ready for careers when they exit. And you're doing it, and you're telling us that that's helpful for you. So we're not only supporting the students while you're earning your high school diploma, and nobody just gives that to you, do they? You have to work. You have to work to earn that diploma, but we're making sure that you're ready for careers as well. But we need to give thanks. We, being the Foothills community, including you. We thank the students for your hard work and determination. Because of your hard work, other students will have this opportunity too. And that's important. Again, our legislators are looking every year to see if we're making an impact across the state, and we are. And it's because of your hard work. We thank the parents and their family for your continued love and support for your students. This is hard. You know, for some students, they'd already dropped out of school, and it takes a lot of nerve and courage to come back and support as you move forward. We thank our staff members. I would say we probably have the strongest staff of anybody anywhere. People that care about you as individual students and the work that you do so that you can have a successful life. We thank our site directors. This is hard work, to work during the day and then come back at night and then work with students who may have challenges and trying to figure out a way for those students to be successful. We appreciate the leadership. We have a governance team. We have 5 school superintendents who meet with me on a regular basis to give me guidance as your superintendent on how best to serve you. They give us a lot of resources. We're using their buildings, their staff, their internet in order for you to earn your high school diploma. We appreciate the Georgia Department of Corrections and something called RESA. It's the Regional Educational Service Agencies. And they work with us to make sure we have the resources we need to serve you. We have many local businesses working and supporting our work so that you can earn a high school diploma. They give us food. You all like to eat. These folks like to eat a lot. And when they come in at 4:30 in the afternoon, they're hungry. So we're always looking for food and making sure that they are nourished as they stay for the evening. But we have a lot of businesses that are coming in and providing support in career advancement. It takes all of those folks to work together to give you the environment you need to be successful. And then we're all working together to help you earn your high school diploma, and you did it, and here you are. And we are so grateful that you are now part of the Foothills alumni community so that you can begin serving yourself and your community. So we're working very hard on this. Let me tell you one part that's a little hard. There are some students who should be here but aren't. And there was legislation that passed 3 years ago in 2023, and it's actually 2 years. We're in our 3rd year of this, House Bill 87. And in that, it changed the requirements for students coming to us. And if you're over the age of 18, you can come right on as you have in the past. But if you're under 18, you have to go through a different procedure. And our legislators here are working with us and others to help us get the law changed so all students have access to us when they're 16. So we're working on it. So just know that's in place. And then this is personal. After 50 years in education, I'm retiring again. So at the end of June, I will be done with Foothills, but not done. It'll always be in my heart. And I'm very happy to say Dr. Dale Simpson will be taking my place if he'll rise. Dale Simpson will be serving as superintendent beginning July 1. But I've done a lot of things in my career, and I'm very fortunate for all the experiences I've had, but nothing has been as rewarding as working with Foothills and serving students just like you. So thank you. Thank you. And now, as we move on to the program, I want to say congratulations again to each and every one of you. As you step in the future, Remember Foothills. We're always here. Don't be shy about reaching back, because we help people all the time. You might need help with a resume. You might need help with an interview. You might need help just figuring out your next step. Call us. We want to help you and be a part of that process. And always remember, you are brave. You're here. You're smart. You don't finish at Foothills without working hard. And here's the most important part. You are loved. We love each and every one of you. Don't ever forget that. Believe in your potential. Embrace challenges. Things are not going to be easy all the time. Things will be very tough. But remember, you can get to the other side. And never stop learning. If you stop learning, you've stopped. So congratulations to the class of 2025. Your journey is just beginning, and we're incredibly proud to be a part of that journey. And that's the end.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to recognize a truly outstanding member of tonight's graduating class. This student has earned the second highest grade point average among all graduates from Area 3. Please join me in welcoming Area 3 second top graduate, Cheyenne Holt, to the stage for recognition. You can come stand here. Congratulations. Cheyenne Rain Holt first joined us in 2020 as a student at Barrow Foothills. In 2021, she transitioned to the virtual campus, and they have been honored to have her with them ever since. Cheyenne has been working full-time while attending Foothills, and she plans to attend Athens Tech in the fall. When she's not working, she loves to be outside, preferably hiking, fishing, or playing with her dog, whose name is Harley. In the future, Cheyenne wants to pursue a career in agriculture or forestry. She would like to thank her mentor, Miss Julie Floyd, for walking alongside her for the past 4 years and for always encouraging her to keep going. Without her, she does not think she would have persevered. Cheyenne finished with a 3.6 GPA, and everyone knows that her hard work ethic and drive will take her far in the future. Congratulations. Thank you. I also have the honor to introduce the salutatorian for Foothills Regional High School class of 2025. This remarkable student has earned the second highest grade point average across all Foothills sites and virtual programs, which is an incredible achievement that reflects his dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence. Please join me in congratulating our class of 2025 salutatorian, Andrew Smith, from the Foothills Morgan site. Now, Dr. Chelsea Seipert will introduce the 2025 Area 3 top graduate and 2025 Foothills Regional High School valedictorian.
Good evening. Tonight it's my distinct honor to introduce the Area 3 top honor graduate and the valedictorian for the Foothills Regional High School class of 2025. This exceptional student has earned the highest grade point average across all Foothills sites and virtual programs, representing the very best of our graduating class. Please join me in welcoming our overall top graduate and valedictorian, Kevin Long Jr. from the Barrow Russell site to the stage for recognition. KJ began his journey with Foothills in 2023 and has worked diligently to earn his high school diploma with an outstanding 3.9 grade point average. He is beloved by his teachers and peers alike due to his work ethic and positive attitude. KJ will be continuing his education at Georgia Gwinnett College with plans to become a teacher. KJ, we are so proud to celebrate your hard work, commitment, and dedication to excellence. Please help me congratulate KJ as he shares a few words with us this evening. I also wanted to present you with a scholarship check for being valedictorian, and our superintendent, Dr. Gibney Sherman, is going to give you a medal as well.
So proud of you. Thank you. Look at you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is KJ Long. I am blessed and honored to be standing here before you as valedictorian of the Foothills graduating class of 2025. First, I would like to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for without him, none of this would be possible. Can I get an amen to that? To my fellow graduates, we did it. We've achieved one of the most significant milestones in our young lives, and I feel this is just the beginning. I know it's scary thinking about what your next steps may be, but if you keep God first and allow him to direct your path, he will guide you to where you need to be. Life has many twists and turns, and it can be easy to lose your way and even yourself. But remember this, God isn't going to put you through no more than you can bear, and he gives you the strength to endure. Don't give up. Don't give up. The situation may seem big, but you can and will get through. Keep on pushing forward and believe in yourself. Know that you can do anything you put your mind to, no matter what anybody says. I would also like to take this opportunity to say thank you to my family, right there in the back right there. For always showing me love and continual support. And to my second family, Foothills, all of you, thank you for always being there for support and a helping hand when I needed it. I'm sure I'm not the only student who feels that way. Can we agree to that now? Thank you for your dedication and countless amounts of hours working with us to make sure we achieved our goal of earning a high school diploma. Before I take my seat, I would like to personally congratulate my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. May God continue to bless you in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Callan Moore, and I'm the Public Information Officer for Foothills Regional High School. Each year, Foothills Regional High School honors a few graduating seniors who embody the heart and soul of our school with the Mama Jo Spirit of Foothills Scholarship. This special $1,000 scholarship was established in memory of Dr. Sherry Gibney Sherman's beloved mother, Mama Jo, whose legacy of strength, kindness, and perseverance continues to inspire us today. The recipients of this award have demonstrated extraordinary determination, resilience, and dedication in earning their diplomas, often in the face of tremendous challenges. The stories are a powerful reflection of the Foothills spirit. Tonight, we are honored to introduce not only one, but two of this year's Mama Jo Spirit of Foothills Scholarship winners. And as part of their recognition, they will each share their own journeys with us in their own words. So please join me in welcoming a Winter 2024 Clark Site graduate, Jalen Bonds, as our first Mama Jo Scholarship recipient.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody doing well tonight. This is my first time doing public speaking, so if I mess up, forgive me. I'm Jalen Barnes. Thank you for this opportunity to write this essay. To be honest, I wrote this essay to share my journey. It's been hard to stay positive through tough times, and my mom inspired me. This scholarship is in honor of Superintendent Gibney Sherman's mother. My mom is my everything. I enrolled at Foothills 10th grade, February 2020, when I fell far behind on my grades. I didn't attend school most days. I was too busy taking care of my paraplegic mother. My mom didn't have help at home except for me and my 3 siblings. My older brother transferred to Foothills the year before, so she knew it would be good for me. I'm not good with change, and Foothills was a big change. My mindset wasn't the best going into it, and I didn't want to transfer. I wanted to graduate with my friends, but I trusted my mom to know what was best for me. Then COVID happened, school was shut down, everyone went into the pandemic, and Foothills loaned me a computer to use, but still I didn't put any real effort into school. My mom's health wasn't good, and we worried about COVID, and my younger siblings needed help. And the world wasn't in a good place, and my mental health wasn't either. My mom is paralyzed from her waist down. I have 4 siblings, from my 5-year-old sister to my older brother, a Foothills graduate, now 22. Since childhood, my mom has been repeatedly hospitalized more than once, and she almost died from complications, but by the miracle of God, she got better each time. And then came that day on my graduation, that would have been my graduation day, and I went to the ceremony to support my best friend, and I thought about dropping out, but I stuck with it. I got a job to start helping with the bills and around the house, and me and my brother got jobs working 8 to 12-hour shifts. Then went to Foothills right after. We bought groceries, helped with the bills, and helped our younger siblings buy clothes since my mom is a single parent. From home, she did hair and made jewelry and made home decoration sales. She showed us the value of hard work, and she kept talking about the value of an education. Foothills staff pushed me, encouraged me, and believed in me. I started to make progress, but there was still something holding me back from finishing school. Then it hit me. It wasn't because life kept throwing obstacles my way. It wasn't because I didn't have the tools I needed. It was me. Those things played a role, but it was me who was holding me back, and I was busy looking at what I had lost and what could have been, that I wasn't looking at what I had and what it could be. I had a good support system. I had my mom, my family, my grandparents, Paula Renee Barnes, Winston Renee Rogers, and my mentor, Ms. Dyson and Ms. Mullins. Once I realized that I finished well over 7 classes in 1 year, and I realized what you put in is what you get out, I started putting in more time and energy into my educations, and the teachers noticed, so they pushed even more to help me. I have ADHD and learning disabilities, so I can't be taught how everyone is taught. Every teacher there knew how to talk to me and knew how to take their time and break things down to my understanding, so I'd be able to do it on my own. Ms. Dyson lost her son, Josh, yet she still came every day to encourage and push me and my brother through. She would call and email and text every day. She made sure we had everything we needed, and when we did it, she got it for us. And all the teachers there, Ms. Mullins, Ms. Dean, Ms. Julian, Doc Mosley, Mr. Ash, and many more helped me succeed. Foothills provided a safe and quiet, helpful learning environment for students who work or take care of family members. Foothills has incentives so students who want to come to school. I finished my coursework at 2 in the morning on the day of our graduation in December. Ms. Mullins believed in me even when I didn't believe. Foothills gave me love, attention, guidance, and peace. And I'll forever be grateful. I realized on my day of graduation at Foothills that I found something more. I graduated with people who went through the same thing as me and people who went through worse than me. People who knew what it felt like to be behind in life and have so much thrown at them but never give up. I just left Kroger to work in an assembly line with Caterpillar, and I'm working towards getting accreditation in the near future, so I'll be able to start school after Foothills. Foothills is an excellent place for learning responsibility. Though Foothills may not be a traditional school with pom-poms and football teams, it's definitely a place for a second chance. Graduates, congratulations, and I wish y'all the best in life, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Jalen, for sharing part of your story with us. And as I mentioned tonight, we are honored to introduce our second Mama Joe Spirit of Foothill Scholarship recipient, and he is no stranger to the stage. So please join me in welcoming Bear Russell graduate KJ Long back to the stage to share his story.
Good evening again, everybody. That young man's story, it just touched my heart, it did. It really did. That just goes to show you about triumph over tribulation, don't it? And here's what I wrote for Mama Joe Scholarship. Foothills is one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me in my life. Before, I went to school at Georgia Virtual during the pandemic. It was very rigorous. I had to spend all day trying to turn in assignments by the deadline. The majority of the time, I stayed up until midnight and didn't get much sleep. I even had to work all weekends trying to turn in assignments and cut time during the week. The teachers were all online, and I had to message them in order to get answers when I asked a question. Some of them responded quickly, while others responded after 1 or 2 days. What brought me here was that my aunt told me about it, and that my cousin really enjoyed it. Since then, Foothills is all I ever talk about with my family, because they have impacted my life in such a positive light. Everyone is friendly, and they want to see you succeed, not just in school, but in life as a whole. One thing I can confidently say about Foothills is that they won't let you fail, not if they can help it. In my life, I've had to endure some obstacles. First, being autistic, I learned things differently than other kids do. As a little boy, I didn't start talking until I was 3, so I had to go to speech therapy. I also still struggle with my social skills and trying to integrate myself into society as a young man. My teachers encourage me and tell me that I can do anything I put my mind to, and that they are there to help not just me, but every student, no matter who they are or what their circumstances or situations. Second, 2 years ago, my family was hit with life-changing news when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. At that moment, I had to juggle between going to school and taking care of her. It was a trying time for me and my family. It tugged at my heart that my mother was going through this, and that there was nothing I could do about it. All I could do, like my dad told me, was to just be there for her, encourage her, and take care of her. I sat in my mother's room every night until she fell asleep. After that, I went to sleep, scared that my mom wouldn't wake up the next day. Most of the time, I wished that I was the one going through cancer so that my mother wouldn't have to suffer from it. Sorry, y'all, you'll have to give me a moment. My teachers at Foothills were very supportive during that time. They would always ask how my mother was doing and told me that if I needed someone to talk to, they were there. They were there. Foothills helped me achieve my graduation goal by being there and encouraging me to keep pushing forward even when it started to get tough. My teachers, they always showed up and showed out whenever I needed help. They guided me through every lesson and course until I reached the very end. For that, I'm very grateful. At Foothills, you move at your own pace. You can work at home, or you can come into the school and work. The only time you have to come to school is to take tests, but I always came into school so I could ask the teachers questions that I had. With this, I didn't have to stress about getting work done by the deadline. I could just work at my own pace and set goals for myself about getting work done. Setting those goals for myself, it allowed me to get more and more lessons and classes done, and it got me closer and closer to graduating high school. Not just me, but for all of us. My plans now are to attend Georgia Gwinnett College, study education, and go to driving school to get my license. I want to pursue a job as a history teacher in middle or high school because I like to learn everything there is to know about history. My favorite type is African American history, but I'm open to learning about all types of history. Being a teacher, I feel like I can help more students achieve their goals in life. In my opinion, I don't want to just be the student's history teacher. I want them to feel like they can come to me for anything they have on their minds, and I would give them some good advice. To conclude, Foothills is a great place, not just to learn and get your education, but to bond with your teachers and fellow students. I thank God that He led me and my family in this direction, and we'll never forget all that they have done for us. I pray that Foothills continue for a long time and that more fellow students will come out with a new perspective towards life. Foothills is like a second family to me, and I won't want anything to change about this school or its great staff of teachers, counselors, and mentors. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, wasn't that great? What a treat. Right now we have Toby Carr, who's going to come up and introduce you to the legislators that we have here this evening, and they want to share their support for your work and the work of future students along the way. So Toby Carr works for Foothills, and he's been with us two or 3 years, I'm losing count here, and he works with our legislator to help them understand our work. So Toby, come on up.
Thank you, and good evening again. Congratulations, graduates. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be able to introduce 3 legislators to you. I've got the good fortune to really call 3 of them 3 friends. And so without further ado, we'll dive right in. State Senator Frank Ginn represents State Senate District 47. He was elected in 2010. And all these legislators here, they're local. So Frank represents Barrow, Athens, Clarke County, Jackson, and parts of Madison as well. He's worked on every aspect of local development and economic development you could imagine from a local standpoint, and as a state legislator, he continues to do that as well as be a strong advocate of Foothills. We're grateful for his support and that he's here. Senator Ginn, thanks for your comments today.
Never give a politician a chance at a microphone. Look, I know everybody here is excited to see our graduates and what the adversities y'all have overcome to get to where you are. And I'm so proud of where y'all are going, not just where you are tonight, but where you're going in the future. They got a lot of parents, grandparents, even siblings said they're proud of you as well. But great to be with y'all tonight. Great to be your senator. Anytime I can help, just let me know.
Thank you very much, Frank. Second up, we've got Representative Spencer Fry, elected in 2012. He represents a significant portion of Athens, Clarke County. I think Spencer can tell you firsthand, he's had a firsthand experience with the value of Foothills and the completion school education, and really helped me better understand early on how much value these schools are bringing. So it's fantastic to have Spencer Fry here. Representative, thank you.
Hey y'all, congratulations. You know, like Toby said, I do have a personal experience with Foothills. I first learned about it from my mayor, Mayor Kelly Gertz, and then second encountered a personal experience where Foothills really helped someone very close to me be able to graduate. And I want to say, like, you're seeing us in a slice of our lives, like we're seeing you in a slice of your life. What you don't know, I didn't graduate college till 2015, 10 years ago. So good on you for keeping up the good work and doing what you do and not giving up. And you've got some great examples up here to live your life by. Keep the faith and always do the right thing. Congratulations, y'all. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Spencer. And third, we've got State Representative Houston Gaines, also of this area, representing several slices of counties, Barrow, Athens, Clarke, Jackson, and Oconee counties. He's my state representative, and just so appreciative of the engagement, the work that he does to continue to support these schools. All 3 of them here tonight do. And so, Representative Gaines, thanks for coming tonight.
Well, thank you, Toby, and Sherry, thank you for your leadership over many years, and Dale, we're looking forward to your leadership in the years to come, and as Spencer and Frank have already said, I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2025. What y'all have accomplished here is so significant, and hearing KJ and Jalen's stories and what all of your stories are, what you've accomplished here tonight is significant for both you and for your families. And I just want to say thank you to the families for helping these students get to where they are today. This is obviously a team effort between the students, the families, the teachers. So thank you all for what you've done. And again, class of 2025, congratulations. Look forward to seeing what y'all do in the years to come. Thank you.
Dr. Gibney Sherman, we present to you these graduates who have all met or exceeded all local governance board requirements and state of Georgia requirements to be 2025 graduates of Foothills Regional High School. We will begin with Beryl Russell, site graduates.
Good evening, my name is Matt Perry, and I'll be calling the names for both Beryl Russell and Barrow Sims. May I present Jacob Zane Blackman. Jacob will be attending Georgia Southern to study construction management. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm one page ahead. Allow me to present Hunter James Bolin instead. Hunter will attend a linear tech. Brooke Cheyenne Burrell. Brooke wants to pursue a future in ultrasound technology. Kaylin Brooke Casey. Kaylin plans to enter the workforce. Delaney Gabriela DeSantis. Delaney will be attending a tech school while remaining in the workforce. Alan Nicholas Escobar. Alan also plans to enter the workforce. Haley Simone Hampton. Haley will be joining the Air Force. Hannah Hewitt. Hannah Hewitt also plans to enter the workforce. Joseph Florin Hoot. Joseph plans to enter college for business management or for HVAC. Aria Elizabeth Dong Soo Jones. Aria plans to attend Piedmont College and study forensics. Kevin Derek KJ Long Jr. KJ will attend Georgia Gwinnett in the fall. Christian Destiny Armani Louisine. Kaylee Diane Mathis. Genesis Medina. Genesis applied to Georgia State Perimeter College, and she plans to pursue a degree in political science. Natalie Krista Phillips. Natalie plans to pursue a degree in nursing. Evelina Grace Turner. Evelina will attend Linear Tech to study radiology. And Riley Betty Faye Wilder. Rye will be pursuing a career in real estate. And those students who could not attend graduation include Jackson Brooks, Aiden Coulter, Sanaya Gilbert, Elena Gina Marie Martin. And now for the Barrow Sims site graduates. Jacob Zane Blackman, who will attend Georgia Southern and study construction management. Kyla Lynn Brooks. Kyla plans to study cosmetology. Catherine Ann Cash, who plans to figure it out as she goes. Cheyenne Kaylin DeLee. She plans to become a veterinarian. Kayla Michelle Precious Dorsey. Kayla's plans are to become a paralegal. Carlos Angel Fermin. Carlos is looking into computer programming at Gwinnett Tech. Brazen Malachi Fuller. Brazen intends to go to tech school. Diego Arnando Gonzalez Franco. Diego plans to enter the workforce. Chastity Nicole Tia Hamilton. Chastity's plans are to sell real estate. Benjamin Muatzin Harrison. Benjamin plans to enter the workforce. Kaylee Keon Hauk. Azrael's plans are to enter the workforce. Travis William Lehman. Travis will be attending Tech College. Savannah Lynn Loudermilk. Savannah tends to go to college while working in dentistry. Dustin Jeremiah Maroos. Dustin's plans are to attend Gwinnett Tech and study cybersecurity. Destiny Lauren Ray. Destiny plans to study radiology or phlebotomy. Maria Teresita Garcia Rodriguez, who is already taking classes to be a nail tech. Janaya Arian Sanders. Janaya plans to attend Linear Tech to study finance. Gifty Wellasaya. Gifty's plans are to become a pediatric nurse. Madison Marie Shaper. Madison is undecided. Avery Elizabeth Skaggs. Avery plans to attend Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. Drake Allen Smith, who is weighing his options. Joshua David Stewart, who will attend Kennesaw State University. Riley Grace Whitty, who will go to work and go to college for physical therapy. These following graduates were also unable to attend tonight's ceremony, but we'd still like to take a moment to recognize them. Christopher Cartagena Aru, Betsy Areli Chavez Rivas, Jacqueline Paola Maia Samaya, Brianna Alexis Reed,
Anthony John Starr Tella, Kaylee Hope Crawford, John Aaron Millage, Demarcus Avant Moore, Madison Marie Shaper, Megan Peyton Evander, and Yadiel Nomis Benedict. Thank you.
All right, for the Clark site, Carlos Eduardo Garcia Ramos. Carlos will be entering the workforce. Draymond Harris. Draymond will be pursuing a career in HVAC at Athens Tech. Lily Olivia Lowry. Lily is planning on going to college at the University of North Georgia. Tyasia Moon. Tyasia is planning on going to college at Athens Tech for radiology. Jada Pantoja Diaz. Jade will be pursuing a career in radiology. Jose Manuel Garcia Ramirez. Jose plans on attending college. Ashley Nicole Ramirez. Ashley's future plans are undecided at this time. We would like to recognize the Clark site graduates who are unable to attend graduation: Caleb Daniel Pena and Avante Lee Hurley Simpson.
Good evening. My name is Rebecca Moon, and I'm one of the co-site directors from Foothills Virtual Campus, along with Ken Madison, Ken Knight, and Kelly Gertz. Tonight, we would like to recognize 16 students who have earned their high school diploma from Foothills Regional High School. Michaela Anisa Basir. Michaela was thankful that Foothills Virtual fit into her schedule. She would like to thank her mentor, Miss Jennifer Wheeler, and she wants to share that she did this for Malaysia, her baby girl. Michaela plans to attend Atlanta Technical College and major in cosmetology. Tanaya Alexis Calloway. Tanaya would like to thank Mr. Sal Battaglia for his dedication to her success. After graduation, she plans to work in the medical field. Maria Alejandra Chavez Rodriguez. Maria's favorite thing about Foothills was how understanding and thoughtful the teachers are. She would like to give a shout out to Miss Sarah Burnett for always being patient with her while she was taking her post-test. Elisha Lizette Cruz. Elisha enjoyed the ability to work online while attending Foothills Virtual. She is especially thankful for the investments of Mrs. Jenny Cruz. She plans to pursue a career as an ultrasound technician. Ryan Alexander Edwards. Xander would like to thank Miss Jenny Voiles for her support. He loves all of his teachers at Foothills Virtual, and he plans to attend college in the future and make a lot of money. Cheyenne Rain Holt. Cheyenne's favorite thing about Foothills was getting to spend time with her advisor, Miss Julie Floyd. In the future, Cheyenne plans to attend Athens Tech and hopes to major in agriculture. Dua Jabak. Dua enjoyed the flexibility of Foothills, which helped her with time management. She is looking forward to her future career as an ultrasound technician. Andrea Markel King. Andrea loved the teachers at Foothills Virtual and liked to thank Miss Marianne Fincher in the science room for going especially above and beyond for her. She also appreciated the persistence and kindness of her mentor, Mr. Andrew St. John. Andrea plans to attend the police academy to pursue her dream of becoming a police officer. Lakshmi Durga Lisa Kumar. Lisa loved the flexibility at Foothills where she could work at her own pace. She particularly enjoyed spending time in the social studies room, and she is thankful for the investment of her mentor, Mr. Nathaniel Roscoe. Lisa plans to attend Georgia Gwinnett College in the fall where she will study nursing. Elena Helen Padavano. Elena loved how the classes at Foothills were set up in modules. She appreciates her mentor, Mrs. Jennifer Wheeler, for being a great teacher and helping her through some tough times. She plans to attend Kennesaw State University where she will major in computer science. Clarissa Anna Maria Salinas. Clarissa's favorite thing about Foothills was that it was self-paced. She plans to spend her career helping people as a medical assistant. Serenity Kelly Olivia Salinas. Serenity would like to thank Mr. Murdoch, Ms. Bowden, and Mrs. Voiles for being so supportive to her. Serenity plans to pursue a career as a dental hygienist by attending the Dental Assisting School of Atlanta. Summer Shaw Hammond. We are thrilled for Summer to graduate today as she was one of our first students at Foothills Virtual when we opened in 2020. Summer said that she was truly blessed by the investments of many teachers and would like to thank Mr. Sal Battaglia for never giving up on her, no matter how hard things were. He made sure she stayed focused on the finish line. Summer plans to attend college to become an ultrasound technician. Sloan Riley Sherman. Sloan loved how helpful her teachers were at Foothills and would like to specifically thank Andrea Andorfer, Ann Queen, Paul Dallas, and Ken Knight. Sloan plans to attend college and major in computer science. Omar So. Omar would like to give a shout out to Miss Megan Olds, who helps him stay on track and graduate. Omar plans to attend college to become an accountant. Ariana Rochelle Zeller. Ariana is thankful to get to work at her own pace at Foothills, and she would like to give a shout out to all of her teachers for not giving up on her. Ariana wants to attend technical college and work in the medical field or become a professional singer. Please give these outstanding students a round of applause.
Good evening. My name is Laurie Scarborough, and I'm the counselor for our YCP Foothills site. YCP Virtual Foothills serves students at the Fort Stewart Youth Challenge Academy, Fort Eisenhower Youth Challenge Academy, Job Challenge Academy, and Extension students who are students who have successfully completed one of the Youth Challenge programs but still need credits to graduate from high school. Youth Challenge is a voluntary 22-week residential program in which students live in a quasi-military environment. While there, they must successfully complete 8 components designed to make them productive members of their community. One of the 8 components is education. Job Challenge is a follow-up program to Youth Challenge in which students can continue their high school program while also working on becoming certified in a trade. Today, I would like to announce the most recent high school graduates from YCP Virtual Foothills. And I have one that's in attendance, Mr. Justin Noah Earl Panther. Justin just recently completed his coursework and is now hoping to go into plumbing as a career. We have several who are not in attendance, and I will read their names. Jaden Dwayne Alex Broughton Foster, Kevin Lynn Campbell Jr., Inyel Carly Cotton, Kiana Victoria Gaston, Devin Ray Granville, Journey Krista Ari Harris, Brandon William Lofton, David Garrett McDade, Amaya Shanae McGruder, Elijah Dejan Matthews, Najan Javier Moore, Sanaya Alicia B. Moore, Jason Carl Perry, Grace Marie Sharp, and Lewis White Thomas. Thank you.
The turning of the tassel at graduation is a time-honored tradition that symbolizes the transition from high school student, to high school graduate. At commencement, the tassel is worn on the right side of one's cap, and then during the ceremony, it is moved to the left side. Will the class of 2025 please rise? You have been handed a diploma that guarantees that you have successfully reached the end of your high school years. In the years to come, you may look back fondly on your time at Foothills and be proud of your accomplishments as a graduating class of 2025. You may now move your tassel from right to the left. And congratulations. Now it's a time for a moment that's uniquely to Foothills, our graduate open mic. This is your chance to step up and share a few words of gratitude, reflection, or encouragement. If you would like to share a few words, please join us on the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It's definitely been hard, but I would like to give a specific shout out to my teachers that helped me through it all. Miss Ann Queen, Mr. Ken Knight, Miss Andrea Endorfer, and Mr. Paul Dallas. Y'all really made the Foothills experience so special for me and helped me to reach my full potential. And thank you to my dad and my mom, who's not here tonight, but y'all definitely pushed me too, and I'm excited to be moving on to the next chapter of my life.
Hello again. First, I want to congratulate the class of 2025. I'm very proud of all of you. I want to start off by thanking some very important people to me tonight. And before I continue, when I came to Foothills about a year ago, I gave these people nicknames. So if you hear some odd names and you start turning your head about Chicken Nugget, just know it's normal. I want to start off by thanking Bootleg, Man Hands, she's no longer with us tonight. I want to also start off by thanking Angry Bird. I want to start off by thanking Chicken Nugget, Mr. Perry, Coach, also my grandma that's here tonight and works for Foothills. You all have made my Foothills experience amazing, and if it was not for y'all tonight, I would not be on this stage. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to give a shout out to my parents for helping me with the whole process of school. Padres, les quiero dar las gracias por ayudarme a seguir adelante con mis estudios. Los quiero mucho. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alexander, and I hope you are all feeling as happy as I am. I'm feeling extremely grateful to be on this stage and to be given my diploma. And I would like to take this time to give thanks, especially to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for if it was not for his unbounded love and eternal guidance, I certainly would not be here today. I would also like to give thanks to my loving family, cousins, aunts, my dad, sister, uncles, everyone who has loved me and supported me through thick and thin, as well as to Foothills and the Foothills staff who are incredibly patient and truly do care for their students. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful night.
Hello, everyone. Bear with me. I've lost my voice, but I have waited a really long time to do this. I don't think I ever thought I was going to do this. I want to give a big shout out to Felony Drug Court because I would have never done this if I hadn't gotten in trouble. And I want to thank my family. I want to thank my mentor, Miss Floyd. She was with me every step of the way. When I had given up, she was right there back in my corner telling me to push through. And I just want to say I'm very, very happy to see everyone here tonight to thank us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, you guys. Firstly, I would like to thank God for getting me here, and secondly, I would like to do a big shout out to my mentor, Mr. John, in the corner. Without him, I probably would not be here because when I became homeless and lost my mother to stage 4 breast cancer, he always kept me encouraged and motivated, and he stayed up with me during nighttime doing post-tests. And again, here's to all the late nights and early morning. Congratulations.
Y'all bear with me. I'm first time ever doing this, so I'm really nervous, but I wrote it down. Okay. As I stand here today, I am filled with gratitude and appreciation for the people who have helped me reach this milestone. To the entire staff at Foothills Regional High School, thank you. Each one of you has played a role in shaping not just my education, but the person I am becoming. Your dedication, your patience, and your belief in every student does not go unnoticed, and I am truly, truly grateful. Thank you, Ms. Moore, for being really, really proud of me and making me feel proud of myself. And thank you, Ms. Savelda, for thank you. And to my family, thank you. I know it took me forever, but thank you for always standing by me. Your love and sacrifices and belief in me have been my foundation, and I would not be here without y'all. This is not just my achievement, it's ours. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank y'all.
I just want to say, like, two, 3 things, right? I just want to say, shout out to my mama. Amen. Rest your soul. Thank you, God. And also, if you out there in the crowd, I hope you know that you can do this too. You can get one of these too. Just put your mind to it. Simple. You don't even gotta do all that, running around woo, woo, woo. Put your mind to this. Simple. And amen.
Hey y'all. Genuinely, I don't think I ever thought I would make it this far. It genuinely seems like I'm able to live my life now the way that I want to. And I have no other people to thank but my counselor, Miss Jennifer Wheeler, my mom, my brother Lawrence, and my little sibling Levi. Thank y'all.
I didn't want to say nothing, but thank you to my family. Thank you to my mom for always supporting me in everything I do, even when it's wrong. Not like she supported it, but yeah, she gonna tell me it's wrong, but I'm gonna end up doing it and finding out why it's wrong. But thank you for always standing by my side. Thank you to Brandon and Tim and my brother who's in the Army now. He is the one who really got me through this. I really look up to him even though he doesn't know it, and I really love him. And I also want to thank Mr. Dean. I would always cry at school and go into his office, and he would always cheer me up even though he doesn't know how to. But he helped me through a lot, and thank y'all.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to give thanks to my family, well, first to God, and then I want to give thanks to my family, teachers, and I thank God for all the support I have gotten, and congratulations, y'all.
Good evening. I wasn't gonna come up here because I thought that I would be embarrassed, but I'm actually okay, so that's good. I just want to thank my mom because she helped me a lot throughout my school journey. I was gonna quit, and then she told me that I should keep going, and she told me that I could achieve really good things if I kept going. I also want to thank Mr. Dean because I went into his office like when I started school, and I was gonna stop because it was really hard. I did like 3 schools, like Lanier Tech, Appalachia, and Foothills, so it was pretty hard, and I wanted to quit. And lastly, I wanna thank my daughter, Paisley, because I did it for her.
Hello, everybody. I just want to give thanks to God, my family, my mom, my cousins that are here today, my girlfriend, everybody. I love you all, and I honestly couldn't have done any of this without you. A couple years back, I was supposed to graduate in 2021, but under some circumstances, I missed that graduation, and I felt a little bit betrayed. I felt stupid. I felt like I was held back in a way. And I want to thank Foothills for giving me that opportunity to get my high school diploma, and for Miss Belinda to having that trust and that encouragement that I needed to continue my school. And lastly, I really do want to thank my girlfriend, because if it wasn't for her, this past year I would have not been in here, and I would have not been walking the stage. So baby, I love you, thank you.
Hey y'all, my name's Hannah. Forgive me if I get a little emotional. I was supposed to graduate in 2023, and it's been such a long road, and I'm just so grateful for everyone at Foothills. Coach Bradley, I don't know if I would have done this without you, and just my brothers who could not be here today, and all my family in Florida as well who couldn't be here, and the family that could make it. I'm so grateful that I have y'all, and I'm just so ready to see what life has next for me, and I'm really so eternally grateful for Foothills because I don't know where I would be without them. So thank you, everyone.
Hi guys, bear with me as I stand here for the first time. I will be looking at notes, so bear with me. It's truly an honor to be the last speaker today. I want to thank a few people who helped me succeed, not one, not two, but 3 times after dropping out. I'm beyond grateful to my boyfriend for encouraging me to come back to school. If not for you, I honestly wouldn't be standing here, honestly. So you probably deserve this diploma more than I do, but hey, we made it, right? Thank you to my parents and my brothers for being consistent with me, checking up on me. Same with my advisor, Mr. Roscoe. I don't know if you guys are here, I don't know if you're here, but if you are, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. That's about it. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, graduates, you did it. Today marks the beginning of a brand new chapter. Earning your high school diploma is a significant milestone, one that opens doors to exciting opportunities, whether you choose college, a career, or military service. Your determination and perseverance brought you here, even when your road felt long and the finish line far away. You've arrived, and we are incredibly proud of you. As you move forward, know that you will always be a part of the Foothills family. We will be cheering you on, and we wish you nothing but the best for the class of 2025. We want to express our thanks to all of the volunteers at Bethlehem Church, for the hospitality and allowing us to use their facility. If you will, graduates, please stand.